Okay guys, this is a video on how to change the hub assembly on a Ram 3500 dually. So it could involve it could be the same thing for a 2500 as well. Got the wheel off already. I got the wheel spacers off already. There was a small trick on this one. So the spacer is in like this, right? You got the bolt, this bolt on the wheel spacer, and I didn't figure out, maybe I wasn't paying attention to it that much. So this wheel spacer is held up with these bolts. They are right behind the spacer, right? So it's like this, right? So basically what you do is you'll save a little bit of time doing this. So it's a 21 millimeter bolt nut. So you put that 21 on, you put a 21 millimeter on, you take a 5-inch extension, and it goes through right through the bolt hole here. So you put that in there and you take it off, and this way you can use an impact gun and take it off. So once you got that off, so you pull this and this will come off, and then this way you can do all of these. So that's how I did this. So the wheel spacers, I'm just trying to organize it. So this is a little bit organized like that. So this way, the way I have it right now, this way the bolts don't get bad on the spacers. So I put these back on like that, so it just protects it a little bit and don't go everywhere. So once I got this off, I got the spacer off. Now this is the the bolt that needs to be taken off. So I went to AutoZone and let me just put this back. Went to AutoZone and rented this for free. Basically paid $100, and when I take it back, they'll pay me the $100 back. So it didn't cost me anything. It's an 8-piece axle nut socket set, and that socket set you got. So 32 doesn't fit. I thought it was 32 because online when I was searching it was 32, coming up again and again, but it's not 32. For this one, it's a 2015, so it's probably why. Maybe they changed it. It's a 34. It fits right in like this perfectly. So you take your impact gun. This is the best thing to have. Take this and you just take it off. So you got the nut off, and basically now there are, and this is it. So now you just gotta use it to put it back. So there are 4 bolts holding. There are 4 bolts holding the hub assembly right here and in the middle, and it's 18 millimeter. So you take those 4 off, and you take off the bolts that are holding the caliper bracket. So not the smaller one, not the smaller bolt, but the bigger bolt. You take off the bigger bolt, so the whole caliper bracket with the bracket comes off. This will do is open up the whole space, and then you take off the 18 millimeters, and there's another trick I'll show you, which you put the extension here to the hub assembly, and you turn the wheel, and it just pushes out the whole thing, and this way it comes off. You gotta basically take off this whole thing. You gotta take off this, and then all's good. Okay guys, so once you guys have taken out the 18mm bolts in the back. Now, do not waste time on taking out the rotor, because in my case it was jammed with the old hub assembly. So it was jammed together right here. From here, it was jammed together with the rotor. So what I did was I wasted a lot of time trying to take this off from the rotor while it was on it. So basically, don't waste your time on that. Just take, this is a 15-inch extension. You take this, you start your truck, and you put this extension right to the body here, and put it on the rotor like this, and like behind the rotor like this, and hook it up right here. So, and then you turn left, and this will push the whole rotor with this together out. So once you got this out, you can just hammer out the bolts that are in here to reuse them, and then you hammer out the rotor as well just by hitting this piece right here, the lips right here, and this way you got it off. Once you got that off, you just clean up the surfaces, put the new one in, and in my case I put the anti-seize back on the surfaces, so if I'm taking it off, it won't get jammed. So I got anti-seize right there in the surfaces, right there as well, and I put these back on, and this is it. It shouldn't take you long if you're doing that like that. So this is the fastest way to do it. Thank you.